What's up, everybody? How's you guys doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm down here. Down here. Down here. All right. What's up? How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic weekend. What's left of it, anyways. It sucks that it's Sunday, but oh well. At least I can keep my butt moving. Yes, the wings are gone. Red Bull did not call me, so they're out of here. All right. Although I'm a little perturbed. King, what is it? Yoshia? I'm sorry if I put your name. How are you doing? Hi, welcome. Nice to see you. Um, what semi you have? I am in a 379. I almost hit the wrong button. See? Hood. So, yeah, I am in a 379. A T660, like that truck. I'm here, Mr. Anonymous Gamer YT. Awesome. I actually, Mr. Diblo in the house. I actually drove. You're 10 years old. Okay, we won't hold that against you. Um, but I actually drove the first gen T600, not the very first one, but the first gen, way many years ago. So yeah, I'm a K Dub guy. I can't help it. Gotta have the K Wappa. Just saying. Just saying. We are currently in a Texas. Holy crap. Mr. Donnie, I've got my front row seat at the truck stop. Yes, you does. Wait, what? Mister, you're over the hill. Yes, Mr. Steven, you are way over the hill. You're like on a Friday. You're past the hump day. You're in Tampa, Florida. I likes Tampa, Florida. Except for the way people drive in Tampa. They're 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 hella scary. But then again, Florida in general is hella scary to drive through. I'm just saying. Not as dumb as Texas. I don't. I wish there was one person in Texas that knew how to drive. Oh, you're in Miami? I like Miami, but it's a very scary place though. Because I usually end up going to the not so nice parts of town, and it's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Mr. Diblo, I am never late. I am never late. The host cannot be late. Everybody here is just early. I'm not over the hill, but I'm not walking up the hill. You ain't got no choice, brother. You walking up it just like me. We all walking up it. We all gonna be falling down it just like Steven. So it don't matter. It's called the circle of life, my friend. Uh, oh yeah, well yeah, unfortunately that's all over the place, especially after this COVID thing. Okay, I got yelled at for saying it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over. I mean, let's face it. Just go back to fucking work already and pay your bills and do what the hell you need to do. Because they can't arrest everybody. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, I actually got yelled at for saying the COVID thing is over, and it pretty much is because now it's all politics. It's all Democrat this. It's all Republican this. It's all this. It's all that. It's all he hates this. Oh, this hates that. This that. This. It's all. Can November 5th come, please? Hurry tomorrow. That would be fantastic. Oh, and by the way, if you vote, good for you. Good for you. If you vote, I am happy you did your civic duty. Good for you. But I don't need to fucking know. All right? Shut up. Excuse you. I don't care. My dad has a 660 Cummins, an N14 with, and nice. There you go. He voted for Trump. The world's most. It is. It is. It's because people apparently really love living in fear. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I was like, what the hell is that? That's my coat. I still don't have pants, but I brought a coat. Oh, um, first things first. All right. I did not. I got lazy. I'm sorry. It happens from time to time. Um, I did not get the website updated, but I did get the t-shirts finally done. Now, ladies, listen. If you like the new color scheme of Backbone and Respect, they are both up. They're on the store. They're available today. Actually, they were up yesterday. My dad does lows with Southern Valley. I have no idea who that is, Mr. King. I'm assuming it's one of the produce markets or brokers down in the FLA area. I'm assuming. But assumption gets me into trouble a lot. Okay, cool. Um, so the new colors are up in the t-shirts in the store. Now, I also opened up that particular saying into more than just t-shirts. So there, I believe both of them have t-shirts, sweatshirts, Georgia. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I just had a weird thing happen. My power went out. Happy Halloween, my friend. It's regular t-shirts, long sleeves, women's shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, stickers, and die cast sticker things, I believe. So if you're looking for it, it's up. I just wanted to let y'all know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's about to get bright up in here because look, see outside. No, that's me. You gotta. Yes, Mr. King. See, it's dark. The streetlights aren't on yet, so it's about to go like it normally does here. Um, but yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know that the new t-shirts did get up. Where am I headed? Literally nowhere. You see new people. Wait, you're supposed to see dead people. Well, of course, Mr. Diblo. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning for you. You should be in bed. You should be sawing logs and counting sheep and, I don't know, something, whatever else you do in bed. I'm just saying. um, the other thing too is there probably will not be um it's 8:30. It's 8:03. Yep. Yep. You on the East Coast, my friend. Clocks went back an hour. It's not until like 3 o'clock. Now I'm seeing dead people. Well, there you go. Um, yeah, I'm over here in the normal time zone. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind. Right here. Right here. Right here. Not there. Not yonder. Not up. Not I'm here. And you can't be here because I am here. So let's get that perfectly straight. All right. I don't know why. Oh, I stopped. Oh God, this place is so good. It's gonna kill me. Headed to Florida? Probably not. Um, this company that I'm working for or working with or whatever you want to call it, we do a lot of South Carolina. So, when I get that low, Mr. 2000 Uno, how you doing? Um, so I usually go through Georgia on the way out. I come back through North Carolina in the gorge. On the way back, we do a lot of Texas. We do some Arizona. Oh my God, I got the corona. Holy crap, I'm dying. We do quite a bit of Ohio. We do kind of regional Midwest stuff around Minnesota. I've been to Florida. I've attended the I-75 Chrome Shop show. I've done the Miami. No, I wish. No, I do reefer. I haven't done reefer. All right, hold on. What is the spotlight? Some trucks have their driver's seat mirror. Actually, I have two. Well, I had two. It's what it is. It's just spotlight. Um, Here in a small island of the UK, we have one time zone. Well, yeah, I know. um, oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, I'm assuming if he's hauling produce, yeah, he's got to have a one of them pain in the ass reefer things. Um, no, ultimately, I would love to do flatbed. I umpteen gazillion years ago, I tried it for the first time and fell in love with it, and it was just something that it was like, okay, I'm a flatbedder. That's what I do. Well, when I sold all the trucks and everything like that, um, I took about a year and a half off, and I worked for Polaris, which was kind of a huge mistake. Not really a huge mistake. I just wish big corporate would have listened a little bit more. Would have been fine, but whatever. And so I came back on the road. Well, here I am. I have to go. You have, oh my lord. Oh my lord. All right. Well, thank you for coming to hang out, Mr. King. Say, yo, what's up to your pops? And yeah, you better go to bed. Get your butt learning stuff so you can be something more than a truck driver. Not that there's nothing wrong with it. Just saying, you have the opportunity of being so much more. Take the opportunity. Just saying. All right, Mr. King. Have a great night, and thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you. It was nice to see you. It's nice to see everybody coming to hang out. But yeah, it's gone. You, my friend, you can grab your front row parking anytime you want. Anytime you want. It's there, it's available, it's ready for you, and it'll be waiting for you tomorrow or the next day. It's all up to you, my friend. It's all up to you. Just saying. So, well, I wouldn't quite go that far. I just know how to keep it real, my friend. Go to bed, man. We'll see you later. um, So the rest area that I'm parked at is closed. The parking lot, obviously, it's open because I'm parked in it. But I'm still looking to be a conductor when I'm maybe a train conductor. That'd be actually kind of BA. I'm just saying. I would love to test games. Seriously, would love to test games. But I have a feeling I might be a little too critical, a little too harsh for some of the gentle devs. Because I mean, let's face it, by all rights, they have all the reason to be a little touchy when it comes to criticism. They put a lot of work and a lot of sweat and a lot of blood and a lot of tears and blah 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 into what they created, and for somebody to come in and just kind of blast them apart and go, oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. I could see it. I don't want to be that guy, but I also don't want to be the guy that says, oh yeah, the game's great, and it lags out every 3 minutes. But that'd be awesome. That would be cool as shit if I could be a game tester, help gaming companies, do all that stuff. Not only but promote it and everything like that. That'd be cool as shit. But there's what 18,000 gaming channels on YouTube that is literally live streaming at any given second of any given day. I'm just an old fat guy that drives a truck for a living. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention. So it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, the rest area is closed. There is some weird stuff. Like there are more cars in the truck parking area than there is in the car parking area, just because the restrooms are closed. Because for whatever reason, Texas feels like it has to go back into some sort of lockdown, which is not stopping people from traveling. FYI, government officials, all right, pay attention. When you tell people to stay home, what are they going to do? They're going to do it for as long as they can, but eventually they're going to come back out on the road. You now made my job 30 times more difficult because you have now created literally the most dangerous driving ever. Ever. Because you want to play some politic bullshit game. Just saying. This is not a political channel, but I will tell you the truth when the truth needs to be told, and that's the truth. And if you can't handle the truth, you need to step down. Okay? Okay? Okay. Nice chat. Anyways, or heavy equipment operator. That where I work, I restore vintage engines. Nice. So you damn Skippy. I told you guys. Do you not pay attention to the conversations that we have? We only have it once a week. It's not hard. It's an hour-ish once a week. You can pay more attention in that short a time than you could going to school 5 hours, only 3 days a week. All right? Pay attention, Mr. Tim. I told y'all come hell or high water that I was going to get rid of the wings because Red Bull wasn't going to sponsor me. So, out the door with the Red Bull. The king has returned. Unleash the beast, baby. Unleash it. We won't go down that road. Tim, you showed up late, my friend. You are technically 13 minutes late, but you are 17.15 minutes late. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Everything's bad for you, dude. Eating is bad for you. Breathing Montana air is going to give your asshole cancer. Waking up in the morning, you're at the risk of dying every time somebody farts in South Africa. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to eat what I want. I'm going to drink what I want. And I'm going to die fat and happy. Well, I hope. Not so much the fat part, but the happy part. Because no. Don't care. There you go. Now you have it. Now you know the rest of the story. Currently I'm working on a huge 2-cycle Crosby gas engine. Not gasoline. The what? You're working on a gas engine, not gasoline? Huh. A smidge confused. I'm just saying. But, oh well. No, it is unhealthy. But, you know what? When you work stupid hours... Yeah. I think I know what that is. I'm not... it's to drink out of and to seal it up. What do you think it's for? I'm just saying. I mean, what kind of silly question was that, Mr. Anonymous Gamer YT? Well, I knew you guys called it petrol, but what the hell is coastal gas? Coastal fuel? Are you talking about? Oh, coal fuel. I was like, coastal fuel. What? Okay, I'll get it together. No, never. Well, I don't know. I don't drink. I don't know. You're probably right. Yeah, look who's talking, Mister. Um, what are you doing? I wish I should. Well, it's not going to help. Why have they not turned the lights on in here yet? I mean, don't get me wrong. Dark is nice, but it gets scary dark in Texas. Like scary dark in Texas. Still haven't turned the lights on yet. So I think they're not going to turn the lights on. This is going to be fantastic getting out of here in the morning. I'm not going to be able to see where the curb is or where the trucks are. Ugh. Anyways, what you doing, Mister Tim? By the way, Mister Tim, if you missed it, well, hell yeah, there's some creepy. Have you not watched Friday the 13th? Have you not watched Nightmare on Elm Street? Have you not watched Children of the fucking Corn? I mean, everything that happens in the world is in the dark. Yes. I could see them turning, like, at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever. I could maybe see that, but it's it's literally like 7:30. So, okay, here. If it wasn't for the truck, the little pickup truck next to me, with their headlights on, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see nothing. That's how dark it is here. Um, but exactly. And besides, at my house, the darkness eats the light at night. So my yard light, which is a huge LED light, I mean, it's big, it literally will light up a 5 by 5 circle area, a 5 foot circle area underneath it. That's it, because the darkness eats the rest of it. It eats it. It's so wicked scary at my house. And then, we got a lot of like coons and critters and all this other shit. So, um, you start hearing a lot of weird noises at night, which, like I said, 99% of it is like coons and deer and shit like that. But still, it's a little unnerving. All right. All right. And besides, I've got an overactive imagination. So, yeah, I ain't scared. Well, I mean, depending on, scary movies, then, yeah. Um, my step grandparents actually did, literally right across the street from a graveyard. And I, I never liked them anyway, so it didn't really matter. But there was no way in hell I'd spend the night there, ever, ever. For two reasons. One is I didn't like them. Two is, I didn't like them. So there's three reasons, and then the graveyard across the street. So, whatever. I'm locked. I've been locked in my truck for the last 4 hours. That's not even going to work. Not even going to work. And besides, I can see behind me. You butt. You got to do something like that when I can't see behind me while I'm talking to you. When reading your comments saying Freddy's behind you. For reals. The Invisible Man. Well, then how would you see him? If he's invisible, Mr. Anonymous Gamer YT, if he's invisible, then how do you know he's standing behind me? Because you can't see him. Y'all ain't that smart, are ya? Do I have to teach you the scary rules? I mean, heat vision. Shut the front door. My grade school was a block away from from a huge cemetery. Well, that's not as bad as being like right across the street. Well, I knew what you meant, but shut the front door. Although Casper would be kind of a cool. There's a TV commercial. I forget what it is, but what TV commercial is that? Something to do with Casper the ghost. I don't know. He goes and gets popcorn and shit. But um, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Casper because he's a friendly ghost. He's not trying to suck your soul out your bumhole. Is that even a thing? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It is so dark down here. Oh, nice. Well, okay. So I brought I brought a load down to Louisiana. Um, it wasn't. I mean, it was New Orleans, but it wasn't New Orleans. So you have the main city of New Orleans, and then you cross a bridge. You go by the stadium, you cross a bridge, and then you're out on like the island or whatever it's called. I forget what they actually call it. If you know what it is, please tell me. Tell us because I don't remember. But so you got the main New Orleans, and then you head south. You go by the big stadium and everything like that, and you cross a bridge, and you're over on this little island thing. I got there. Um, I got there. Well, it was the afternoon before I was supposed to technically deliver. Well, they told me to come on in, and that there would be a good chance that they could get me unloaded. Awesome. So I got there. I literally took up the entire street. I was the street. Um, flipped the four ways on, quick ran inside. Well, they said that there's a parking lot. It's literally like kitty corner, but they're kitty corners. So, most streets go like this, right? And you got the four corners. So kitty corner is diagonally across, right? Or catty corner, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know why you call it catty corner. It's kitty corner, okay? So, but there, it wasn't like that. So you got the street that I was on, let's say is running like this, right? It was like this. It was the same street, but it was staggered, right? So the building was here that I was heading to, but the parking lot they wanted me to park in was up here. It was like less than a half a block away. It wasn't that far away. Well, right across the street was this ginormous cemetery. It was ridiculously big. Y'all know New Orleans, they are very superstitious. They have some scary cemeteries. Well, I was like, holy crap, this is kind of cool because it's daylight. I can go into a cemetery, especially a scary one like that, during the day. So it was evening. It was still light out, plenty of light. It was. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways, it was so big that I literally almost got lost in this cemetery. And now they have all these broke down mausoleums and like above ground tombs and all this other stuff. It's really kind of cool, but yet extremely creepy. It was so massive that I almost got lost. And I didn't have a camera at the time because there was some really cool shit. I wish I could go back there today because I would take some cool photos because there was some really cool stuff in there. But so I got lost. I almost got lost in there, and I ended up. So there's two entrances. One on the street where I was delivering, and then there was a walk-in entrance, kind of right across the street from where I was parked. Well, I went in there, and I followed it all the way through. I would have never known that place was that big. It was huge. Well, this is how paranoid I am for just reasons. I'm just saying. But I could hear people talking, but it wasn't because there was so much stone and it would just bounce off everything, and it would echo, and it would start to distort because it was echoing off, multiple different things, and it kind of started to sound very distorted, the echo. And I could hear, and I never left the trail, I never gone on the grass or anything like that, and because to me, when I go to a cemetery, I try to be the absolute most respectful person that has ever walked into that place, and or any cemetery, really. It makes me extremely uncomfortable when I see people like walking in front of the tombstones and stuff, because people are underneath that. I mean, in my mind, how disgraceful that you're walking on people. So, I try to be extremely respectful when I go to cemeteries, which I don't make a habit of it. I'm just gonna say, but this one was cool, and well, I kept hearing these voices, and I kept hearing these voices. Oh, hey, whoa, let there be light. Holy bout effing time. Jesus. All right. But out of the clear blue, it was like, but, so there was this huge, I don't know what it technically was called. It was like a mausoleum type thing. Is it mausoleum? Or is it something different? I don't even know. I'm sorry if it's something different. I apologize. But it was a huge one. And it was kind of, for reals? Now they're starting to turn them all back off. Anyways, the gate to go out was right there, and then there was a small parking lot, and then there was the road that went along the fence line up even further. Well, I couldn't see the exit because of this big mausoleum, or whatever the hell you want to call it, building, and so I kind of stepped out. So I'm facing like the side of it, because the front is on the road that I'm walking on. So I'm kind of facing the one side of it. The back side's over here. The front side's here. The back side's here. So I'm facing this side. And I kind of stepped out around it at the exact same time that two security guards with flashlights walked out from the opposite side of the whatever building it was called, and I jumped. I didn't scream like a girl. I think I did on the inside, or if I did, I hit octaves only aliens were going to hear, because nobody ever said anything. But I distinctly remember this very large black gentleman that was a security officer. He hit notes that literally would make Taylor Swift jealous. I mean, oh my God. And we almost, I peed. Oh, oh, no. There was peeage. I'm just saying. There was a whole lot of pooping and a whole lot of peeing. I'll be honest. But I think he got scared more. I don't know if it was because I was a white person in that cemetery, or if it was just because I was a person in that cemetery. But he hit a note that, oh my God, Mr. Funny Bone, what is up? And his partner, who was he basically like a Hispanic descent of some kind, and he kind of went, what the, and I just kind of froze. I mean, I jumped and I froze. Well, the bigger black guy, after he hit the acapella note of all time, they finally turned their flashlights back on,
And they're pointing at, they're like, "What are you doing in here?" And I'm like, "Well, I was just going to go for a walk, and I didn't realize how big it was, and I wasn't sure where I was. And I figured, well, if I keep following the path, it's going to lead me to something." And it led me to this road, and I had a choice to go, and I think I went the wrong way. And I'm like, I should have made a left instead of making a right, but I didn't know which area I was in. It said, "This place is huge." And I said, "I'm in the truck across the street." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Just walk out here, make a left, go to the end of the corner, and cross the street, and you'll be right there." And I'm like, "I kind of figured that now, but it's been like an hour and a half." And I looked at the dude and I went, "At least I'm not the only one that can scare dogs from planet Pluto when I get scared." And his partner, the Hispanic guy, he started laughing. He goes, "I don't understand why he does," and I wish I could remember his name because he said his name. He goes, "I don't know why the guy's name. He works here. He screams at every little thing when we're on duty." He goes, "And we're on duty at night." He goes, "But he comes back every day." And I looked at him and I went, "You need your head examined." And he goes, "I love scary things on TV." He goes, I'm trying to get used to scary things in real life." And I'm like, "Never gonna happen. Not especially if you keep acting like that." I said, "You have flashlights. Why didn't you turn the flashlight on?" It was funny. So that was my one and only experience in Louisiana cemetery. And if you ever get a chance to go, you gots to go. Not to that one, but to any of them. They're actually really cool, really creepy, really creepy, but they're cool. What you doing, Mr. Funny Bone? Ugh. What you doing? What you doing? The one near me is huge. Dating back to the 1500s. Well, yeah, of course, because you're over across the pond, my friend. You got more lineage than anybody else does. Well, I mean, for the most part. Is lineage the right? Yeah, I think it's lineage. What is it? Mausoleum? You're still here? Well, of course you're still here, Mr. Charles. I wonder if this guy that just pulled in doesn't realize that the bathrooms are closed. Watching football, drinking beer. What? Waiting for chicken and rice for dinner. Nice. Nice. The funny thing is, speaking of rice, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. All right. Especially if you're in high school or any kind of school. Don't do this. But when I was in wrestling, I literally, the entire school year, would only eat rice and peas with almost a stick of butter in it. That was my entire meal for the entire day. And it was so gross. I'm 30, you're still young. Yeah, it's mausoleum. You said it right. Okay, good. I just don't want to offend anybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? At least not like that. I mean, if you come up in here acting like stupid, I ain't afraid to call you stupid. And I'm sorry, but if that offends you, then don't be stupid. Stupid. Just saying. It is hot in here now. Well, I mean, for the most part, everybody here that comes and hangs out, we all pretty much have. It's not. Don't get it wrong. I do have AC, but it's not that hot. It's just I need to open a window because it is only 48 degrees. That's it. All right, Mr. Tim. Thank you for coming to hang out, homeboy. Get better. Feel better soon. Mr. Tim, go check out the store with the new shirts on it. There's coffee mugs. Just kidding. I'm having a PBR working, restoring my 1991 Fifth Avenue. Who'd thunk it that a car from my high school days would be a classic, right? um, yeah, like I actually, I mean, so me and Donnie are Donnie and Charles are pretty much the same age, and I'm sure there's many other people that are here hanging out are my age. Um, and I'm sure there's many people. I mean, we just had a 10-year-old, which that is, Mr. King. I'm going to talk about you if you watch this later, and don't read anything into this, but that's kind of he was 10. He was 10. Wait, the next time he comes on, we may have to call his parents and get permission or something. Holy crap. uh, no, Mr. Funnybone. I tried when Sony opened up the pre-order. It was not pre-orderable, so they shut it down. Well, they opened it up 2 or 3 more other times, and every time I went to try to pre-order, it said not available. Please try again later. So I'm at to the point now where it's like, well, F it. I will get it when I have the money, because right now I'm saving up for one more new lens. Oh, speaking of lens, y'all are going to have to join me on Instagram. All right? There's not going to be any of this here. That is literally only for the photo stuff. All right? If this photo, because I got 2 photos, and I think the aliens are coming. That was weird. I have never seen light up there before. I've seen light there before because it's the train, but I've never seen light up there before. That was weird. I have 2 photos that I am stupid excited about editing. Oh, why am I not editing? Good question. My little power inverter that I had decided to shit the bed. Yeah. Something I find weird is that the cars that I grew up with could be classics one day. Well, I mean, yeah, but the thing of it is, though, is a 1986 celebrity. Seriously, a Buick Celebrity is not considered a classic. It wasn't even considered a good vehicle back then. Really? And I seen a kid the other day that had a 1986 Celebrity, and he called it a classic. It's like, no, that's just junk. It came out junk. It was brand new junk, and now it's just old junk. No. I know. But it's just like, no. I mean, like, my Monte Carlo, that's a classic. A Corvette, that's a classic. Camaro, Trans Am, a square body pickup truck, those are classics. Not a 1986 Celebrity. I mean, again, you like what you like. I mean, awesome. That's great. But let's be real. An 86 celebrity, you need to lay the 420 down and take 2 steps back, because you're smoking some. It's not 420, my friend. I'm just saying. All right? Sorry. I hate to burst that bubble, but somebody got to. But yeah. So again, there's probably not going to be a video on Wednesday. Not that I really had a video. I mean, it was just a Green Hell video. Might try to do a live. I don't know. I think I'm just going.
I think as of right now, I think I'm just gonna just leave it empty. I don't know. All right, Mr. Funny Bone. Have a good dinner. We'll talk to you later. Um, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen on Wednesday. If I can get to a plug-in uh, to let the laptop charge, okay, fine. If not, well, I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. I am. Well, I've already recorded. I have to get home to get it everything put together. I do have a How Did They Do episode coming out. I'm not 100% sure when I'll release it, but it'll be soon. Um, yeah, and I'm still, I don't know, I'm still not in the mood to make videos. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm burnt out on it, or if I've had enough, or if I woke up, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm still not in the mood to make videos. I don't know why. But um so we'll cross that bridge when when I get to it, I guess. I don't know. But so yeah. So there is, but I cannot wait to get these photos done. Oh my God, I cannot wait to get these photos done. If you don't know what my Instagram is, again, it's nothing to do with videos or trucking, or it's literally for the photo stuff. So if you want to see some of my work, go to the website, the Instagram link. It's up in that corner, I believe. Um, was it Facebook and Instagram? I believe are up there, and then the channel here. So go to the website, and you can find it that way. Or I'm not sure if I have it listed. I don't think I have it listed below. I'm not 100% sure, but that's going to be the easiest way to go. Is just go through there. I know when I get home, I got to get the website updated and get all the latest and greatest videos up there and blah 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 blah. It's not hard. It's just you have to open this page, and you have to open this page. You have to copy this. You have to make sure to put this there. You have to move this to over there, which means you have to delete a whole section. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, it's not hard. It's just a pain in the ass. Oh, and by the way, if there is somebody out there, just saying, if there is somebody out there that wants to pro bono video editing, give me a call. Send me an email. We can figure out how to get you the videos. We can figure out whatever. And if I see an increase of views or clicks or whatever's, we can definitely talk about possibly paying something. I have no idea what video editors pay, but I'm getting to the point where I love making the videos. I just absolutely hate editing them, and really do not want to upload them because my internet sucks. That all may change if I can ever get a hold of this company that will give me or sells the internet. We'll see. But until then, that's just what I gotta do. Because I would love to put up 2 videos a week. I don't know what the hell I would record. I mean, not right now. I have no idea what the hell I would record. Probably 1 gaming and 1 truck vlog something. It's kind of plateaued again, which is fine. We're at what, almost 1,900 subscribers, which is there again completely mind blowing. Or are we at? I don't even know. I haven't even looked. We're close to the 1,900, give or take. We're either probably there or just below it. But no, we've kind of plateaued a little bit, which is fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I just don't have the time, because I would love to add B-roll to the videos. I'd love to be able to
do all this other stuff with the videos, but I literally do not have the time. I mean, I did last week, but that is very, very rare for me to have that kind of time until I get into the RV or whatever happens with Uncle Poopsie. You know, between trucking full time, taking care of him full time, only getting about a day to 12 to 24 hours off on an average, I literally do not have the time to, edit a video. I mean, I very rarely play games when I'm home. And if I do, it's usually from about 1 to 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm so tired that I barely even play. So, um, oh, well, there you go. Here's your sign. I don't think carburetor cleaner is gonna help get your 2020 vision back, my friend. I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Um, but yeah, I just don't have the time, and I will have the time. If we decide to do this whole RV thing, but right now, literally what I'm doing is what I'm doing, or what I'm able to do. All right, Mr. Diblo, go to bed. We'll see you later. Thank you for coming to hang out, my homie. We'll see you next time. Have fun. Learn something in school tomorrow, or homeschool, whatever it is we're doing now. Who the hell knows? But anyways, it's always fun to see you. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and do last call. I don't know why I still do last call, but we're gonna call last call, and oh, I thought you were in school. I thought you were in like college, or was that Sam? Oh, that was Sam. That's Sam. Sorry, Mr. Diblo. That was our other friend from over across the pond, Mr. Sam. He's in school. I think he's in we call it college. I forget what you guys call it, after school or something like that. A part-time job. Oh, what a dirty word. You said it. I cannot believe you said it, Mr. Diblo. Do you not realize it's 2020? Do you not realize that everybody is supposed to get something for nothing from the government on the backs of people that are old and decrepit like me, because we don't know anything else but to work? Do you not understand the concept of 2020, my friend? You cannot come and just willy-nilly say, I have a part-time job. That is against the rules. And how dare you come up in here and start threatening people with your job? Rude. Oh my God. I almost lost it a few lines ago. But hey, that's the way people think nowadays, I guess. I don't know, whatever. It's okay. Work is good for you. I'll just let y'all know. All right, Mr. Diblo. Have a good night, dude. but, but don't you people come up in here. Where's your mask? It's probably where it's being made or being sold on a shelf, or I don't know. It's not going on my face, and it never will go on my face. So sorry for your loss. Just saying. I could have been on board with the whole mask thing until your fear almost killed me, or could have killed me, over something that I knew I had, and everybody's fear got in the fucking way of me getting medical treatment. So, yeah, you kind of lost me. you kind of lost me. I mean, I pretty much been out here from day one. Still haven't gotten COVID. And if I get COVID, so what? So what? Who cares? I'll take a 10-day fucking vacation, hide in the dungeon, and I'll play all the games that I want to play. And then when my 10 days are up, I'll get my fat ass back into the truck and I'll keep on going. Who cares? Sorry. But sometimes the truth needs to be said. Oh my God, another 5 cases in the same town. Who cares? Right? God. You know, and now all of a sudden on Facebook, it's, I voted. Good for you, but nobody honestly gives a fuck. You're supposed to vote. That's part of being a citizen of a country. That's part of the responsibility. I don't give a shit if you did or didn't. I don't need to know. I stop bragging about it. I'm sorry, but there are some things where, you know, oh, well, people are voting early, and it's like, okay, well, fine, vote early. Good for you. I don't care. Stop bragging about it. It's like, Jesus, fuck. It's like, okay, so here's what my plan is. Here's what my plan is. And again, we have 4 minutes left on the last call. I'm just saying. Here's my plan. Every time I see somebody post I voted on Facebook, I'm going to respond to them and say, I took a shit for this morning. Aren't you proud of me? Because it's the same concept. It's the same thing. So what? You voted. Okay, I took a shit this morning. Yes, go out and vote. Please vote. I don't give a shit who you vote for. I don't care. I don't care if you voted or not. So my response is, I took a shit this morning. What's the difference? Honestly. I mean, and that's your choice too. You know, if you don't want to vote, don't vote. You know, I mean, I wish I could vote. I would be voting, but you know, hey, that's your right too. If you don't want to vote, don't vote. If you voted, good for you. Shut up. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't need to know who you voted for. Don't care. Shut up. So that's literally gonna be my response. Just saying. I don't understand when political stuff became a weapon, and this, it's like 10 years ago nobody talked about it. You still watched the debate, you still watched your favorite information channel, you know, whether it was on YouTube or on TV or the radio or the newspaper or whatever. Well, you can vote for anything. Hell, you can vote for Willy Wonka's pubic hair for all I give a shit. And that, seriously, you can vote for anything, anybody. You know? So, yeah. But if you don't want to vote, don't vote. Again, I don't care. I just don't understand when it became a top 20 thing to fucking start talking about. It's like, shut up. Nobody gives a shit about your opinion but you. That's the whole point that I'm trying to get across. Nobody cares about your opinion but you. I mean, I do, only because the whole interaction's back and forth. But, you know, we don't talk about politics much. I mean, we do, but it's not, we don't talk about politics here. We just make fun of politics here. I think, honestly, I think outside of designated areas, um, whether it's on the internet or in person, politic talk should be made a federal crime. It should be a felony. Hanging any political signs in your yard, don't matter what side of the aisle you're on, doesn't matter, don't care, should be illegal. It should be a felony. Because this shit is getting out of control. Now people are just, oh, you're a Democrat. Oh, you're a Republican. What is that even supposed to mean? What, I mean, is that supposed to hurt me? Is that supposed to piss me off? Is that you confuse me more than anything? How do you? What does my political view have anything to do with Dairy Queen and talking about a frozen yogurt? It doesn't make any sense. But people willy nilly. Oh, you're a fucking politician lover. What? What is that? What does that even mean? We were talking about Charmin or Angel Soft. The fuck was that? Whatever. Oh, train. Anyways. Now that I've completely ran off everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight because we've been on for an hour and uno a momento. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out tonight. Yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and, well, I know you're here, Mr. Charles. I think my phone is acting stupid again, but whatever. But no, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Again, within the next week, I am going to post those pictures that I took yesterday. I am super excited. I cannot tell you enough how excited I am about seeing these actually done. Now here's the thing. If they get enough, was it thumbs ups, likes, something? If they get enough, I will slap them on a print and put them up on the store. All right. Probably for maybe a week or two. I don't know. But if it gets enough thumbs up or likes, I will post them on the website as well. So you'll have to keep an eye out for that. But just plan on not having a video or anything. We might be able to do a live stream on Wednesday. I'm just not in the mood, right? I'm just, again, I'm not trying to do the whatever. I really am not in the mood right now. So, anyways, just plan on not having a video. Maybe we'll do a live stream. Just stay tuned to either join us on Discord or stay tuned to the community section on the channel. I will post what we're doing, but there probably won't be a video because I don't have a way of charging my laptop. So, anyways, until, well, I won't see you on, well, maybe there's a slight chance we'll see you on Wednesday. If we see you on Wednesday, cool. If not, we'll see you right back here on Sunday next week. For what? For Sunday Something Live. See you later, my friends. Thanks for coming to hang out. We'll see ya. Bye. Bye. I'm going now. I'm hitting the button right now. See, told you.